Blake, how could you let Roger use you like this?
Ollie, let's concentrate on the important things, and hors d'oeuvres spring readily to mind. I don't know if I want...
No, you don't need those menus. We'll order for you.
The campaign trail special.
Absolutely. Rubber chicken, mashed potatoes.
You better get used to it. That's all you're going to be having for the next couple of months.
Little limp salad on the side.
Yummy. Well, who invited my two favorite constituents? As if I don't know.
Might be your last chance to have dinner with friends.
Well, good friends, dear friends, sit down, please.
So, how's it going? You ready for the fray?
The fray will wait. Tonight, I'm mild-mannered Ross Marler, DA. Tomorrow, I will be senatorial.
Speaking of senatorial...
I didn't know Blake knew Senator Flynn.
She does now.
The soon-to-be ex-Senator Flynn.
Well, it's better than seeing her with Alan Michael again.
I think Flynn is a worse disaster for her than Alan Michael ever was.
What is it?
At least Alan Michael had the good sense to despise Roger.
No, I'd rather she was going out with somebody new, not still pining for Alan Michael.
Ed, she's not going out with somebody new. She's up to no good.
Holly?
I know how she operates, Ed.
And this is my favorite doctor in the world, not to mention the best.
Yeah. Good evening, Dr. Bauer, Maureen.
Mm-hmm. Senator Flynn.
Mm-hmm. Hello, I didn't want to interrupt your party. I just wanted to pay my respects and wish you bon voyage. See you back at the table.
Okay.
I had forgotten about Leo's rapier wit.
Oh, Ross, he was just teasing me.
I thought teasing was your specialty. You two make an interesting couple, Flynn.
Oh, the senator just likes me. Does that surprise you? I mean, it took a while, but why wouldn't it? I was very much in love with Alan Michael.
You were?
Yes. I'm over it now. It's like one morning I woke up and I was free again, like I'm a new person.
You certainly look happy.
And I'm going to get happy. A lot happier. Through chastity.
For what?
I believe she said chastity.
Go ahead, make fun. I don't mind.
Just teasing.
It's just that you're so full of life.
Yeah, but I always overdo everything, so why not try this? Life is so much simpler without men.
It's going to be hard to avoid them if you keep dressing like that.
Could I speak with you for a minute?
Excuse me while I go get spanked. Let me guess, you're disappointed in me.
How could you be so disloyal?
Do you mind telling me what you're talking about?
I mean that Ross has let you be privy to every aspect of his campaign, and you show up arm in arm with the opposition.
So?
So, leads me to think you're spying on Ross.
You know, what if Leo and I met out in the parking lot? We're not on a date. Would you or Ross believe me?
I wouldn't. The minute Roger comes up with a scheme, you're onto it. This is a textbook example of why you can't be trusted.
Would you excuse me?
She can be so much fun.
You brought this on yourself, don't you think?
Did I?
What in the world are you doing here with Roger's stooge?
What if Leo just picked me up because I'm Roger Thorpe's daughter, and I just happened to hang around in case he lets something important slip, like he has investigators digging into your private life?
Why are you telling me this?
To prove to you that I'm not working for my father. And to see if you'll believe me. Do you? Your silence is deafening, Ross.
I would love to believe you, Blake.
You will. But when? Will it be in time?
What are you up to, Blake?
Oh, well, you'll be happy to know that I'm just leaving.
No, wait. Holly should know what you just told me.
No, I think
Oh.
you should tell her, Ross. She doesn't believe a word I say.
That puts me in excellent company.
There's a good chance you have her all wrong.
Blake?
It would be very helpful to have someone inside Leo Flynn's campaign, and she's already given me some very valuable information.
Is she peddling her services as a spy?
Yes.
And you're buying it?
I'm going to look into what she said, and if it checks out, I'm buying.
You would spend your time going...
Ollie, please, I think you should stop assuming the worst about Blake until we have all the facts.
Fine. It's your career.
Ross?
Holly, this was very nice. Thank you for this evening.
Well, I wanted to launch you out into the big bad world properly.
Could just hit me over the head with a bottle of bubbly.
I wanted to last dinner alone. Well, almost alone.
If I lose the election, I'm going to have plenty of open dinner dates.
It's 4 months away, and you're not going to lose.
Let's get back.
Well, listen, guys, I'm afraid we have to get going. We've got to get home before Bridget turns into a pumpkin with earphones.
Oh, he's just being terrible. Bridget's a wonderful babysitter. Michelle's crazy about her.
She's crazy about her because Bridget gives her the run of the house, and while she sits there and listens to CDs.
Right, let's go.
Thanks so much for coming.
We wouldn't have missed it.
If I can help in any way with the campaign, let me know.
Ed, don't worry. I'll be calling you.
Okay.
All right.
Let me go out with you. I've had enough close encounters with my daughter for one evening.
Ross, I wanted to catch you before you left. I wanted to thank you for listening to me. No one really does lately. I'm just getting it a lot from my parents.
How so?
Well, my mom blames me for being my dad's daughter, as if I could help that. And he says that my mom will never really love me because I'm too inconvenient for her.
Inconvenient?
I hope you'll never feel that way about me, Ross.
No. Blake, I don't think I ever will. Listen, I must be going. Good night, Blake.
Bye.
Hello, sir. I'm Ross Marler. I'd like to be your next senator. Well, okay, you run along. I'll see you when you're 18, okay? Hi, I'm Ross, and I'm hoping that,
Be careful what you hope for.
yeah. Glad that it's you. I've forgotten what hard work this is, but I think it's the only real way to get elected.
You got my vote now that I have your hat.
That's right. Hi, Ross.
If you want to be a politician, you better learn to look before you grab.
Is that what's kept you out of politics all these years?
Hi, Ross. Don't mind my parents. Your hand's safe with me.
Blake, thank you very much.
There.
Well, the customer's always right. There, thank you very much. There you go. I missed the wrong one. You wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
Will you stop it, Blake? You are just an awful person.
So reform me.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Why is it impossible? What am I, a hardened criminal? Why couldn't I be less awful if someone like you took me in hand, made it fun to be good? There must be some trick to staying out of trouble. What's the secret?
Blake, there is no secret. It's just common sense.
So teach me common sense. Teach me to stop before I go too far. I bet I could be normal if you just show me how.
Blake, what am I going to do with you, huh?
What do you want to do?
There. Have you seen my little girl?
No? Why do you ask?
Well, we drove over here together, but I stopped into the ladies, and now I can't find her. She better show up. I don't have my car key.
Oh, well, I'm sure that she's around here somewhere.
Well, if she doesn't, can I bum a ride to the reception later?
I don't see why not.
Mr. Marler, I have some questions about the Spaulding jewel heist.
I'm not surprised. Excuse me. Why don't we talk over here? Good night.
such a hot night, isn't it? I thought you'd like to cool off. I know I do. Well, this is a first. I've never been to the reception before the wedding.
No.
But I suppose there's a first time for everything. Beautiful view, isn't it?
Oh.
Wow, that was fast.
Well, Maureen said that she thought she saw you duck back here. What are you doing besides sweating?
Making castles in the air. Dreaming about the future.
Well, the future doesn't look too bright. Art found out about your father's involvement with the land deal and he split town.
That's old news, Alan Michael. Hey, what can I say? Without me around, you just can't keep up with the current events.
Really? I bet your father's pretty furious about it. I just hope he doesn't plan on some kind of retaliatory attack against my Aunt Alex.
That prospect makes you nervous, doesn't it?
You just keep him at bay till he calms down. He doesn't want to go up against my Aunt Alex.
Well, don't you worry your pretty little head, Alan Michael. When my father goes after Alexandra, you'll be the first to know.
Do you know what he's up to?
He set it in motion. Spauldings will come and Spauldings will go.
Yes, see, I knew I shouldn't have talked to you about this. You're far too drunk.
No. I'm glad you came out here. It was very circumspect of you. You know, that's what I really like about you. Your circumspectability. Alan Michael, we're going to have fun again. We're destined to work together. Neck to neck, shoulder to shoulder. Strange bedfellow.
Blake, we do not have any future together, business or otherwise. I'm not going to jeopardize my marriage again. I told you I love my wife.
You're no fun at all.
You know, you're not only drunk, you're pathetic.
How could you say that to me? What did you think? I was asking you to divorce your wife and marry me? Never! You're such a wimp, Alan Michael. You're not even your own man. Alexandra this, Eleni that. I never needed you. I never needed you.
What is going on here? Blake!
Are you crazy?
Yes.
You are weaving all over the road. And you're making a habit out of it, Blake. One of these days you're going to hit something or somebody.
Then why did you follow me when I just steer clear of me like everybody else?
Because you scare me to death. Why do you insist on careening through your life like this?
You didn't know I live in the fast lane.
What happened with you and Alan Michael back there?
The usual. Alan Michael listened to the best dream in the world and spit on it.
Then wake up, would you? It's time to dream something else.
Like what?
I don't know, but something that won't beat you up over and over, something that won't humiliate you constantly and won't get you killed like you nearly got killed out there on the roads. You barely made that embankment, Blake.
Why do you care? And why are you mad at me?
Because I hate seeing you waste yourself. You are self-destructing right in front of me, and I don't understand any of it. Why do you do things like this?
I don't know. Maybe it's because fate has a lousy sense of humor. Or maybe because I was born bad and grew up worse. Or maybe it's because I keep falling for the wrong man. And because I've never met the right one. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't you dare feel sorry for me.
Please.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it, Blake. You are the most aggravating, most terrifying, most confusing. Most beautiful.
It's been a long night. You should get some rest.
Come on, damn it. Where is the light switch?
Oh, that's right. You've never been in here before. Wait, don't go yet.
It's gonna rain soon. I shouldn't really stay there.
That's okay. No one does. They just stop by, take what they need, and then leave.
No, not all people. It's just lately you've made a few bad choices, that's all.
I know. Why is that?
I don't think there's any one reason, but things might be a little better for you if you just slow down. And don't care so much about what other people think.
This from a politician.
Touche.
You really do take care of people, don't you? You just won't let things go wrong, and they don't.
I know.
I wish someone would take care of me.
Somebody will. And someday soon, too. Come on. Don't you get all sad on me. Come on. You really should get some sleep.
I don't want to go to sleep. I want you to kiss me again.
I shouldn't.
I know.
Like we can't.
I know.
No. But I can't help myself.
I know. How did this happen?
You didn't want it to happen?
I just don't know what to think about this.
What does that mean?
Well, for a while now, I've made it pretty clear that I was available to you, and you never responded, and then tonight it just happened.
Maybe that's because when you don't push, you become absolutely irresistible.
You mean that?
Do you honestly not know that?
I don't know if it's the moon or the heat, but I don't know what to think about anything anymore. No, don't. Leave it all.
Why didn't you want me to turn on the light?
I don't know. I feel naked enough in the dark.
And you didn't want me to see the real Blake, is that it?
Maybe. I'm just kind of spinning from all of this.
Well, so what? You always have to be in control?
Yeah. There have been so many times I thought I was in control, and I was totally deluding myself.
No. You've had quite a bit of success, and people just don't do that while under self-delusion.
Well, that depends on your definition of success. I guess I've been pretty successful in business. Although I am pretty good at getting fired. It's the really important stuff that I just can't seem to get my hands on. Like making contacts with people. People I want.
Please, take it from me. Everybody goes through losing streaks.
Ross, I've been on a lifelong losing streak. You know what you said earlier about me being better off if I don't push it? Well, my problem is I just can't stop.
You're young and you're very smart. You'll learn quickly. Just remember that you don't have to try so hard. You don't have to do anything. You are so beautiful.
You mean that?
Heaven help me.
It's just been so long since someone's felt that way about me. I was beginning to think it would never happen again.
Well, it has. And it's going to happen again. And again. my wildest dreams, I never imagined I'd be with you like this.
Me either. Want to be with me again?
No, let it ring.
No. They'll just call back, and I don't want to be interrupted. Hello.
Oh, thank goodness.
Mom.
Thank goodness you're home.
Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Where else would I be?
Well, I was worried because of the blackout.
Blackout? What blackout?
You don't know? The storm knocked out the power all over the city.
You're kidding. Where are you?
At the top of the towers, a whole group of us got stuck up here when the power went out. Oh, honey, you're so lucky you're home in bed.
Yeah. Lucky.
Do you have any idea where Ross is?
Ross? You want Ross? You need Ross for something?
Well, I'm just concerned about him.
Well, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, well, we were listening to the portable radio, and the police are telling everybody to stay off the streets. It's just not safe driving. There's no street lights, no traffic lights. Maybe I should call him at home.
No, don't call him. It's late.
Oh, you're right. I'm just a worrier. Well, I'm sorry I woke you up.
When do you think you'll be home?
Who knows? They say it'll take hours before they can get the power back on.
Hours. Well, take care.
Yeah, honey. You too. Good night. See you later.
Bye. That was weird.
What's this about a blackout?
The electricity's out all over town. Ours, too. Mom's stuck at the top of the towers.
Mindy's reception. I have to go.
No, don't go yet. The police said they don't want people out on the street until daylight. Besides, you don't really want to go just yet, do you?
No, but Holly is going to be back very soon.
Not until the blackout's over, and that could be hours. Stay. No.
Blake.
Oh, come on, admit it. This is the most fun you've had in months. Possibly years.
Years. I can't deny that.
Do you think our love making overloaded the circuits?
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Funny, I still have a lot of electricity left. What about you?
I'd love to find out.
Is it me or is it hot in here?
It's you, and it's hot in here. Oh. I'll get us something to drink.
Oh, there's a flashlight in the drawer. Right there.
Why do you keep that photo?
It's a nice picture.
Don't you think it would be better if you forgot Ellen Michael?
Some things you never forget.
I have to go. That blackout caused all sorts of problems. I've got appointments later today.
No, it's too dark to drive. Sleep here just for a couple more hours.
I don't think that is such a good idea. Holly will be back soon.
Well, she can't leave the top of the towers until the blackout's over.
How are we going to know when the blackout is over?
When the blackout is over, this light will come on. And since I cannot sleep with the light on, it'll wake me up, and then I will wake you up.
I don't know about that.
Come on. Stay for just a little while longer. Forget the outside. It's just you and me, safe in our little world.
when old midnight comes around.
Blake, are you in there? Blake, are you in there? The electricity's back on, did you know?
Oh, yeah, I just realized a couple minutes ago I'm just kind of sleeping late.
Any calls for me?
You mean, did Ross call?
Yeah, I was wondering if I crossed his mind in the crisis.
Well, I'm sure you did, but no call.
Oh, well. You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, you're lucky you were in your bed. I'd have given anything.
I can imagine. So, how did your night go?
Well, it was probably more eventful than yours. Actually, it was kind of interesting. All those people thrown together in a crisis like that. I'll fill you in over coffee. I'm going to put on a pot. You want some toast?
Sure. Mom, wait.
What is it, honey? You want to tell me something? Honey.
I'll make the toast. Why don't you go ahead and get in the shower?
Oh, yeah, I'd like to get out of these clothes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You're an angel. Thank you.
It would hurt her if she found us here.
Well, I wasn't really thinking of her. I didn't want to hurt you. It's no one else's business what happened.
Blake, last night belongs to us.
No telling how she'd react. Yeah, I mean, with the election coming up and everything. Yeah, you should go.
I thought that you switched that lamp on so we'd know when the electricity came back.
Well, I guess I just hit the wrong switch. I'm sorry.
No harm done. But it would have been rather difficult to explain. I better go. All right. Are you okay?
You don't have to worry about me.
Blake, last night was not just...
I know what it wasn't and what it was. It was great for me.
And for me, too, it was the most wonderful night I've had in years.
I guess we can blame it on the blackout.
Stars must have been in a very strange alignment.
You think it was a mistake?
No, I would never call it that.
Go. You better go.
Okay.
You get caught.
You know, by all logic, this should never happen again.
But it was fun sleeping with the enemy.
I'm not the enemy.
I'm not the enemy.
I know that now. See you at the next blackout?
Hey, I can't find any shampoo. Ross. I didn't hear the doorbell. What brings you here?
Well, to tell you the truth, I was...
Are you coming to check up on us? That's very thoughtful of you.
No problem. No problem. So, how are you?
Fine. Tired. It was quite a wild night.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to her. She was in bed the whole time. She didn't even know what was going on. So, would you like some coffee? You look like you haven't been home yet. The DA must have had his hands full all night.
Yes, I did. I have to get to the office. It's going to be a zoo today. So I'm glad that you're okay. Both of you.
We're fine.
Never better.
So I'd like to see you later. I have a lot to tell you.
Okay. I should be going now.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome. No problem. Goodbye, Black.
Bye, Ross.
Wasn't that sweet? He's exhausted. He's probably been up all night, and he still takes the time to come by and see me. Well, I must be somewhere up there on his list.
I'm sure you're right, Mother.